events that happen. And this song is called the Sparky from Brazil, and is about a Brazilian man called Jean Charles de Menezes, who was shot on Stockwell Tube in 1977. 7 years ago this year. Because well, basically he walked out of his flat and set off to work. He was outside the flat were stationed some people from the security services who thought he was a terrorist because they'd been watching the buildings where he lived, or the buildings next to where he lived, and so they decided he was suspicious. He was just a young man, 24, going to work. He had a pack on his back, probably had his lunch in it. Went down to Stockwell Tube in London. They followed him. They radioed back to their headquarters and were told that they were to stop him. And when he got on board the train, they shot him dead. 7 bullets to make sure. Totally innocent man he was, completely innocent, nothing to do with terrorism whatsoever. So horrendous thing to happen. And what made matters so very, very much worse, for me at least, and what really motivated me to write this song was because I wanted to write the song so that when I sing it I remind people that this happened. And what a terrible injustice it was to this poor man. As I say, what made it really worse was that the police lied about what had gone on, because they said that he jumped the barrier and he ran and was behaving suspiciously, all of which was untrue, because when they looked at the video, the CCTV, he was just behaving like a normal person, wasn't doing anything. He didn't jump the barriers, he didn't run. Wasn't aware of anyone behind him, and even if he had been, he probably wouldn't have, because he was a totally innocent man. He got on the train, they said, they lied again, that they shouted warnings to him, and that they then shot him, bundled him to the ground, shot him 7 times in the head. And all of that was shown to be true, and it showed to be untrue. And in the investigation that was, the inquiry that was held afterwards, it was shown to be untrue, because they looked at the pictures and they got witnesses and people who were on the tube who said no, the police did not shout any warnings. So they lied about that as well. And why they couldn't just have told the truth and said, yes, we got it wrong, we got it badly, seriously, horribly wrong. And how much more respect we would have had for those officers who were presumably doing what they thought was the right thing, if they had told the truth. They didn't. So this is dedicated to Jean Charles de Menezes, and it's called Sparky from Brazil. He was an electrician by trade. Just a hapless victim of the Stockwell station kill. For Jean Charles, your debt is badly stacked, and no amount of sorry will ever bring it back. Jean Charles, when you walked out the gate, it's just as well you didn't know how you would meet your fate. makes certain you were dead. Jean Charles, who will answer now? Not the coroner nor juries, the usher makes his bow. Poor Jean Charles, your parents lay despair as they contemplate your innocence and shed their bitter tears. And shed their bitter tears. Jean Charles, just a Sparky from Brazil, just a hapless victim of the Stockholm station coup. Poor Jean Charles, your death was bad